If you can understand detoxification, you now have the key to unlock the door to energized and optimized health. It's that simple. What's up, guys? It's Ben Kazinas here from Energize to Optimize, and today I will be discussing part 2 of the Detoxification, the Silent Saviour series, thus enlightening you with some more truth and practical knowledge that you can therefore implement into your own life and achieve the health you've always wanted. So in part 1, I talked about what detoxification was and why it's an essential process in the body. So if you wanted to check that video out first to gain some fundamental and foundational information, then click the link in the description of this video for full access. However, in today's video, I will be introducing you to the signs and symptoms of detox and how you can promote this process for yourself in order to really clear and clean your mind, body, and spirit, thus setting up an elite environment for sustained health. The signs and symptoms of detoxification can be quite diverse, depending on the person and where they're at on their healing and health journey. Some people experience intense detox symptoms, and some people will experience lower grade, more straightforward and short in duration symptoms once they start to change their lifestyle, habits and behavior that supports this process. The body is always trying to stay strong and clean itself by the means of detoxification. The more mucus, acids and built up toxins you have in your body and lymphatic system, the more serious their detoxification signs and symptoms will be, and the opposite is true if you have lower amounts of these wastes in your body. I can guarantee that if you're watching this right now, you've experienced these detox symptoms that I'm just about to discuss at one point or another in your life. So it may be interesting to realize that this is your body's way of healing itself from the stress that has been put under due to the ingestion of acid and mucus forming foods and toxic substances. The most common detox symptoms that people experience are sweating caused by fevers, expelling mucus from the nose or mouth, headaches, joint and muscle pain, coughing, sneezing, skin rashes, vomiting, diarrhea, frequent urination, fatigue, having low energy, flus, colds, and by simple daily elimination. So the more toxic a person is, the more intense the purging of these acids will be, and the more detox symptoms this person will experience. I'm aware that these signs and symptoms aren't fun at all to go through. It's not an easy process or an easy thing to do. I've been there many a time, so don't worry. It makes sense though. Newton's law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. The cells in your body react to every action that you administer. In terms of consuming food, for this example, the body will either react favorably or it will have an adverse reaction depending on what you feed it. Our body is making us pay our dues for the damage that we are doing to it by the habits, behaviors, and lifestyles that we live. Our physical bodies can't keep taking punishment day in and day out. There's a point where it needs to take a stand and fast track our individual healing process so we can be back in balance and feeling great once again. Just remember that the pain and discomfort during a detox is only temporary and it will subside. Plus, once the waste products are eliminated from your body, you're going to feel so much better than what you did beforehand. What about when you have a stomach bug, or you eat something that might be off or that might have gone past its use by date, and it leaves you with a swirly stomach and almost a knot in that area? The feeling after you bring it back up and vomit the waste out gives you a sense of relief and joy because now you feel so much lighter and pain-free. Your body is always working in your favor to help you out, even after we seem to abuse it and not take care of ourselves. So always work with your body and not against it. Now, you're probably asking, how do I actually start detoxifying myself? Well, there are a few things you need to know in order to detoxify the body in a stable and effective way. Anything that you eat and consume, which promotes an acid environment in the cells, or that turns into mucus and causes inflammation, needs to be gradually eliminated from your lifestyle eating habits. The majority of mucus and acids come from refined foods, so like your grains, your white rice, white pasta, white sugar, white flour, etc. Processed foods like baked pastries, mock meats, chocolates and sweets. Dead foods like your meats, for example, beef, pork, chicken, seafood, and dairy like your milks, your yogurt, cream, butter, and eggs. Fried options like chips and baked goods, and genetically modified organisms or GMOs, which are commonly corn, soybeans, vegetable oils, and wheat. It would be incredibly wise to eliminate these acidic food options to therefore optimize the degree of cleaning and detoxifying that your body will undergo. Sticking to a whole food plant-based diet containing alkaline-based options will keep you in great hands. Fruits, berries, melons, green leafy vegetables, and herbs are the most effective tools to promote successful detoxification. Saying that, there are a wide variety of sufficient plant-based sources that will hold you in great stead on your detoxifying journey to optimal health and well-being. Remember that this process of cleaning out acids, mucus, and toxic waste takes time. There's no quick fix. The majority of my diet for many years was mucus forming and acid promoting, so theoretically it's going to take me some years to clean everything out. And this is the same for you. Obviously, being in a fasted state will promote the quickest and most comprehensive results. I've discussed the topic of fasting in a blog on my website, so feel free to check that out and learn more about how you can practice fasting successfully. I'll leave a link in the description. Although not everybody can water fast at a point where they feel comfortable, so consuming whole foods, juicing, and adding herbs will still grant an optimal detox outcome. If you enjoyed this video today and learned something new that you can take away into your own life, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out and allow me to bring you guys the best quality content. Stay tuned for new cutting edge information and watch this space. Peace.